Hello, hello, Aquarius, my Aquarians. Got a lot of y'all in my little circle. Love you to death. Anyway, Pink Moon Empress here. Thank you for coming to my channel. Appreciate y'all. Already shuffled and saged and did my thing before we start. Just wanted to say this is a vibrational energy check-in, kind of like for the month of March for the sign of Aquarius. So that can be anywhere in your chart, but sun, moon, rising. Also, if anybody just relates to the Aquarian traits or this reading, it doesn't matter. I read energy, and so I'm just reading from the view of Aquariuses right now for the overall month of March. So please like, share, and subscribe if this resonates. Please like, share, and subscribe if it don't. You ain't got nothing else better to do. It's free. All right, I love y'all. Let's get it going. Start this journey with me. We need to know what's going on with my beautiful Aquarians for the month of March. Just the vibration messages. We're using the vibrational oracle match, and then I'm going to do, the vibration is going to give me the external, what's going on, not even maybe internal, but then I'm going to do an inner peace oracle and then pull some cards for more details. Work with me, okay? All right, let me do something for y'all. Click off. Oh, look at that. Oh, play your cards right. I heard Aaliyah when that came out. If you play your card, I don't even know the song, so don't even get me started. I love music. That's another one of my good, vibration synchronicities with music. But let's get it. If you play your cards right, so I'm getting, if you're going to the casinos, play your cards right now. But yeah, definitely be mindful. But strategic moves. So let me give you a flip this card again. Play your cards right. So in the vibration energy right now, we're checking in with my Aquariuses, and it's saying right now, Spirit saying, play your cards right. And I'm gonna tell you why. You can't see it. I'm gonna read it for you. Don't worry. It says strategic moves. Take your time. Don't be in such a rush. It says play smart. Can't control the hand you're dealt. It says work with what you got. You have all the knowledge and insight in knowing which moves to make in this situation. All right, big news, big information. I think that applies to everybody, but that is very, very, very informative. Okay, so right now, maybe some of you guys are dealing with situations where you want to move fast. It's like rejection from God, for protection, basically. It's saying strategic, strategize. Okay, be very smart. Do your due diligence in any type of new agreements you're getting in. Aquariuses, it's saying don't be in so much of a rush, because what universe has for you is going to make its way to you. Okay, live in the now, be in the present, right? Enjoy what you have right now, because whatever you're rushing for, or some of you may be anxious to get at, it's going to come when it's going to come. No matter how much you watch that pot boil, it's still going to take a time to boil, right? So that's kind of what the intuitive message I'm getting with this, and how I can kind of explain the energy. It says here, you have all the knowledge and insight, and you know which moves to make in this situation. That's another thing. Don't go against your intuition or your gut. Your gut's telling you something. It's the truth, okay? So, you may be thinking some things about a situation, opportunities that might have came up for you, and it's just saying be strategic, play chess, not checkers, in this energy right now in March. Okay, and we also have number 40, right? And that is it says here, what is has no bearing on what will be. You better preach. They're getting up here, can't take me nowhere, knocking the place down. Okay, But this is so freaking powerful. I love, love, love this Aquarius. I have a daughter who's Aquarius and a best friend. I don't even use best friend. I just told my daughter not to be calling her friends best friends. She getting too over that. But I have a friend and a daughter who's Aquarius, and boy, do I definitely feel like this is a message for them as well. But yes, it says here number 40. What is has no bearing on what will be, right? It says, what does your ideal life look like, and feel like? So how these two go together is amazing, if you ask me. So this energy must be pretty strong for the collective, of Aquariuses. It's like strategic moves. Be patient. Slow down. Girl, let me love you. Like, slow down and love you and love the moment. Don't be too quick to be making moves, okay? Because it's like what is right now, it has no bearing on what will be. So whatever this, dodging and bobbing and weaving and, freaking pop locking you doing right now for whatever the goal may be or what you want in life, it's not going to matter. Like I said, the universe has it for you. It's going to find its way. Sometimes some things are being, divinely, well, not all the time. It's like, being lined up when you can't see, spirit, God in motion. He's moving. Trust me. He's here. He's hearing you. He's heard your cries. He's heard what you want, right? And because it says here, you can't control the hand that you were dealt, right? Work with what you got, yeah, and not wanting to, just do too much, okay? Strategic moves. So yeah, that's very, very synchronistic here. It says, what is has no bearing on what will be. I love that. So amazing. Like, she just let it flow. Like, you know what? All right, I heard you, Spirit. She just want to lay up in that window and just watch the stars, watch the people walking down the block. Hey, girl. Hey, Felicia. She's chilling. Her bills need to be paid. She want a house, probably. She might not have a car in this picture. I'm just saying, play your cards right, okay? Because the right person is going to come along with the right answers. You're going to feel like the universe has dropped them out of the sky for you, right? So I'm going to get some details. We're going to do a backstory card here. I'm going to pull 2 cards here for a backstory, 2 cards for your current motivation. So the backstory, this is for vibrations for March right now. Overall, the backstory is going to be, what you just came out of or what you might have been dealing with prior to whatever your current motivation is. Okay, so this may play into what, is going on here with these cards. It's going to play into what you've been in a rush for, what's been happening, or why you felt this way. I got my cards upside down. So we got the 4 Wands. The 4 Wands comes out, and that speaks about foundation, security, coming a home. Did I just say you want a home? That's crazy. So 4 Wands, the 4 Wands card on the other decks, on the traditional tarot, you have this couple that's standing like in the back, off in the back here, like a little castle. It's like community. A lot of people call it the marriage card. Okay, so maybe some of you Aquariuses have been in a relationship with people or someone. I hope it ain't people. Look, I don't judge. I don't judge. But you in relationships and waiting for it to go to the next level, or maybe you want to move in with your boyfriend or your significant other, your girlfriend, or ready to find or take that next step into foundation with a person. And then maybe, some of you might be just real pushy or naggy or bossy about it, and it's not happening, and it may have you in a funk or had you feeling some kind of way. And it's saying here, like, play your cards right. Strategic moves. Don't be in such a rush, because maybe the universe is going to reveal something about you to you about this situation. Maybe you have yet to see signs in a person and how they carry on, and you might not want to live with them, okay? Or maybe the place somebody is looking for right now, and you've really, really had your eyes set on it. It could be like a car would be a lemon, a house lemon, that happens. And, you get these things, and sometimes you look back when you really, really wanted something and you finally got it, and you did everything short of robbed your neighbor for it. You got it, and then shortly after having the thing, said thing, it's like the shit don't even work. Like, oh, it's falling apart, you know, because you rushed. I feel like what's for you will be for you. Like I said, and with this Four of Wands, like it could be speak to, okay, yeah, this is this here comes out with the Queen of Cups. So the backstory here, all right, Queen of Cups. Some of you Aquariuses have been very nurturing, very caring to a particular situation. And I feel like I'm getting with this Four of Wands, some celebrations about a home or foundation or a relationship. And maybe if it, and also this could be either you guys or energy you're dealing with from others, okay, but you being the Queen of Cups, okay, I feel like you've nurtured something for a while here, and this is again the backstory, being the Queen of Cups in a situation you were, okay, and maybe someone you were dealing with or a situation, this could be, you know, even in your whatever you were passionate about, something, a job, a business project idea, something creative maybe, but in the past, or you know, the backstory here, especially with this, what has no bearing, what is has no bearing on what will be. You know, this here is just speaking to maybe maybe some of you have, you know, with the Queen of Cups, have birthed something, okay, maybe children, maybe a creative endeavor, okay, or maybe you have been just that nurturer, that motherly figure, that, you know, in a relationship, or if it's some of you guys, maybe you guys have been dealing with, you know, in a relationship that was nurturing or something, and you were looking for the move, the level up here with this Four of Wands, okay. And then maybe you guys are, you know, some of you are dealing in relationships still, okay? And this is you and your partner. You and your partner in a romantic relationship, waiting. Maybe you guys, some of you are planning a wedding, and I'm getting maybe you have made plans, and maybe something is going on with the, you know, the environment now with Corona, and or something, you know, some things, maybe venues could be acting up on you, or you're not ready, or, you know, and you're kind of getting frustrated, or maybe like you're planning something with a family member or someone, you know, some of you are planning something with a loved one. And I say wedding, I mean marriage, because, you know, Four of Wands can give you marriage card, like the marriage, you know, it's all love here though. It was for your backstory, okay? The love is here, but I feel like somebody, either you Aquariuses or the person that you were dealing with, you know, are kind of rushy. Like, you know, you know what the situation is. Maybe some of you are separate and you want to move together and you can't find a place, that type of energy. And somebody might be just getting real impatient and desperate. Like, you know what? I've seen this Howard Johnson down here. They got rooms, we can go live in there, you know, or, you know, just taking on anything, even if it's a business or whatever, with a partner. Okay. Maybe you are in a business, some of you Aquarius is with a partner, or you know, you guys are ready to find a brick and mortar, a place, establishment, even if it's like a company online. Something is blocking, okay, a situation in the backstory, okay? This was what was going on. And you know, it's just saying be strategic, okay? You know, what is right now, if it's struggles, or, you know, and, you know, it's hard to obtain your desires right now, for whatever this may be. This is only temporary. It's not permanent, is what it's saying. And I feel like the past energy overall saying that, you know, there was a lot of impatience and worry about, you know, something here. So let's see, what's the current motivation? All right, got the Hermit card. The Hermit card. This is introspection, okay? Okay, so the current motivation with the Hermit card could be, it's like, you might have in the past had a situation coming out of a real, some type of relationship or some type of connection with someone with something that's passionate to you. Like I said, a business you could have been going in a partnership with somebody. The current motivation right now, though, in the Hermit, this is major shift. And so what I want to say is, yes, that was the backstory. But right now, a lot of you might have left that situation, dismantled that business or that partnership or a relationship. I feel like it's like, I still love you, but I got to go type of energy is what I'm getting. Okay. And you're maybe single right now, and you may be missing and thinking, damn, this should have happened. This should have happened. My 4 of Wands, I was the queen here. I was the queen. And look at him over here in this house. He's just like, I said in this house, because I always think of that as house. But, it's like strategic moves right there. It was like you had to be strategic. You had to do what you had to do. Okay. And that puts you in a solitude, which is the current motivation, right? But in the solitude, what the beautiful thing is with the Hermit comes healing. And with this, what is has no bearing on what will be. It's like, damn, I had a plan for my life with this person, this situation, this opportunity, okay? And you might have been hasty with it, or somebody just might not have been moving the way you wanted them to move, okay? That was your backstory here, a lot of you Aquarians. But I feel like what Spirit is saying here in this current motivation, or what you are, dealing in, the motivation you're dealing in now, is that Hermit. And the Hermit speaks to, solitude, pulling yourself off the, scene for a minute. It's introspection, self-awareness, enlightenment, with the Hermit. So, yeah. Finding your own inner guidance, okay? Ooh, and the Ten of Pentacles clarifies this Hermit. So in this isolation and trying to find guidance and going inside and just pretty much like, what, right now I don't need another. It's just time for me to figure out me, because I tried in this situation and the moves, it was just not being, can't control the hand that you're dealt, is what this card says, right? And so overall, with the backstory, I don't know if you can see it. I'm holding up for nothing probably, but just believe me, I'm telling you. Can't control the hand that you're dealt here in this backstory situation, prior to this month, what led up to this month. And this month, in the current motivation you have is just, self-awareness is what I'm getting with this Hermit card, right? And self-awareness with the Ten of Pentacles. I'm sorry, I didn't even go there, because the Ten of Pentacles is like the best 10, okay? You are figuring out your 3D abundance. This is legacy. This is love. This is connection. This is building a legacy. You want to have a nice life of abundance and luxury and things that are in the 3D. Okay, this could speak to. Ten of Pentacles is like like the Ten of Cups. It's like finding your soulmate, a completion there. But with the Ten of Cups, and I'm only talking about this to tell you the difference and how good the Ten of Pentacles is. For me, the Ten of Cups, you get that soulmate, but it's like you might just be in humble living, humble status, not too much. This Ten of Pentacles speaks to more of the bag, okay? You'll have your love, you'll have your family, but you'll have a bag, you'll have an empire, something to leave your kids. You have worked. This is something that you're working on right now. Is the current motivation. It's like you're working on trying to build money, finance, to get that stability, okay? And all of that is what's in that card, right? You're trying to find a way to the completion for that. You want to level up in your careers, in your finances, in your health, because Pentacles can speak to health as well. Okay, some of you may have just completed school or about to be. Your motivation is to finish something like a schooling, something that will, when you're done, you know, give you the ability or a degree or a skill set to make more money in your jobs or careers, you know, or some of you are trying to, you know, level up in your career is what I'm getting. If it's not even in a, you know, relationship aspect, finding another one, because it's just with the Hermit and yourself. So if this is like self-introspection, then I feel like it's you guys right now. Your current motivation is trying to figure out how to get and keep the bag or keep leveling up in your career and finances, okay? And it's like that. This card here says what is has no bearing on what will be. So it's like right now your motivation is getting from wherever you are right now, whether you're not working looking for a job, or whether you're in a job and want to get a raise, or whether you want to start your business and it's getting, you know, you're focused on your pinnacles right now, okay? And your self-healing right now is the current motivation. So the outcome, if you keep this motivation, look at that, the Magician. Okay, we got the Magician, and this is major arcana. So this to me is saying, this is like, you know, with the Hermit being a major arcana, this is another major arcana card. Right now you have decided or come to a point in your life where you know the change had to come, okay? And you did what you had to do, Aquarius, and now your focus is what I'm saying, and that focus will pay off as long as you keep that mindset with the Magician, okay? This is like true willpower, okay? Bending at your will. This is alchemy. This is being able to manifest anything that you want. This is the universe saying that you currently have the tools and skills and everything that you need to manifest your dreams and your you know, your wishes, your dreams, your life that you want to have. Ooh, in the Chariot, okay? Wow, the Chariot card. This is another major arcana. So this is telling me that not only do you have the skill set or the tools or whatever you need to manifest, you know, this is alchemy. This is pure magic, just like magic, you know. You could take what you have, your skill set, your mindset, your money that you have, flip it. You can do, it's like the Midas touch. You can do whatever you want right now. Keep this here determination. Keep going inside self-awareness and elevating in your self-growth, okay? And this is the outcome if you keep toward that, you know. Damn, Aries, you better, I mean, shit, Aquarius, you better go. Yeah, the Chariot, these are two willpower cards, and like true story, I pulled cards for myself this morning and got these two cards with another card, which was a good card. But it's just crazy that they both came out. They're both cards of willpower, okay? Willpower and strength. This is the Chariot is like, you know, taking opposable forces. At this point, it's like basically saying when things come up in the future here, the outcome is that you're going to be able to know how to rein the negatives that are happening, and like, you know, you're able to block and move strategically, okay? And because you're going to have the drive for the success and to do whatever it is that you want, nothing's going to stop you, okay? That is your outcome right there. So all right, Aquarius, I gotta go. I've been yammering too long, but you get the point. All right, past is a past. Play your cards right. Be strategic about what you do. Pay close attention to everything that you're involved in right now. People's energy, protect your energy, and you know, whatever's going on right now, it ain't gonna be going on in the future. And as long as you get that introspection and work on self in this Hermit, and you keep your focus on your 3D abundance, this willpower will build up in you, and before you know it, you're gonna see that you're manifesting and able to have anything that you want, okay? So just play your cards right, all right? And take control is what it's saying. And thank you. Love and light. Please like, share, and subscribe, and come check me out for future readings.